Hello guys, it's Seabro here, and today we've got another VOD review to do, so let's jump straight into the video. So this is a gold Genji player who is level 69. The gold weapon crew has assembled, so let's see what they get up to. So here we are going on a flank, but the route of retreat is not an easy one. You do not know what is going on with your team or the enemy team. You do not know what is happening on the other side of this rock. This flank is not the worst in the world, but you are out of sight of your healers. So the moment you take any little bit of poke damage, you're going to have to be straight out of there. The better option would be to take the high ground and take a very moderate off angle where you can still be in line of sight of your healers. Dashing back to your team is a really good idea. You realise that you have to get out of there, but with that flank you've gotten 13% ult charge and have used both of your cooldowns. Not good, my dude. I am looking at your ult charge right now and it is telling me that you are missing all of your shots. Honestly, I don't think this is because you can't aim. I think this is because you aren't focusing on your aim. I talked about this in detail in the last Lucio VOD review that I did, but you need to chill and focus. If you do find that you are struggling aiming, then focusing on the big beefy tanks will make it much easier to land your shots and help you build up Dragon Blade quickly. You can climb really high in Overwatch just by farming Dragon Blade as quickly as possible. Nice kill on that, Anna.
Our enemy returns.
Not a bad team fight at all. You are now 77% ult charge, so you should be trying to get some cheeky ult charge from their split spawns. And might want to ask your tanks to help your Anna farm Nano.
Now the payload has reached the checkpoint. My ultimate is charging.
Much better.
Securing the payload.
This flank really isn't a bad idea, but it is timed way too late, because your tanks are already brawling. Like right now, you haven't really done much apart from leave your team to fight a 5v6. You dash into the middle of the enemy here, which is fine because they were all shattered, but then you push forward into a nanoed Reinhardt. You should have run back into Coalescence, sir.
Take the pain.
This is a fine time to Nanoblade, and the Anna is a good first target. Your death here is kind of mega unlucky. You didn't realise your team was backing up, and you ran straight into the Bob rather than helping your McCree. I don't really care too much about it though, it's kind of just unlucky. Fair, solid team fight. on fire, but not in a good way. There is absolutely no need in the world to be pushing the payload right here. Like right now, you are not in position to follow up on your team's plan because you are being a little payload bitch. You could play from the high ground. There's no need for you to stand directly in front of your Rhine shield. Wow, the enemy team is cocky. What? Why are you standing here? What? Why are you standing here? I think you should roll Q tank. Good team fight, not much to complain about. I don't think I need to comment on that. Okay, so you need to focus on a target. It's a really common mistake on a lot of heroes, but I find especially common with Genji players, that they swap between targets a lot and do little damage to each hero rather than help kill targets. Here the play should probably be to take the high ground and do damage to the Reinhardt and try to help your Rhine get a big shatter off. You are 99% to Blade, you have Nano and Grav, you are part of your team's win condition, and what do you do? That's so mean, he's actually just picking on you. As soon as you see the tire animation, you want to get away. You can easily kill him from further away because he's literally just standing still. So dash away first. Risky play, but not a bad idea.
10 seconds.
Junkrat is always a risky person to be in the face of. He does way too much damage. When you're flanking, don't feel like you need to be in a rush to attack the first enemy you see. Take a good second, look around for an enemy, and decide what you want to do. helping your tanks here isn't a bad idea. And if you've been ult tracking the McCree, then scouting for him and trying to help your team survive his high noon isn't a bad play either. You could deflect your McCree to try and keep him safe. That wouldn't be bad. But just be careful of Junkrat at close range. Okay, so that is the round complete. In general, I think there are two big issues with your Genji play that you can fix that will help you massively. Numero uno, and the biggest thing is your positioning at the start of team fights. You are spending a lot of time in front of your Rhine shield and are in the face of the enemy. By taking off angles more, especially high ground off angles, whilst being in the line of sights of your healers, you will get a lot more value and be a much bigger asset to your team. The flanks need to be planned though, and the timing is key. You want to get in position early before your team engages and then wait for the team to press the W key before you come out of the woodworks and try to be a massive pain in their behind. Second thing I want to talk about is target priority. If you have good aim, assassinating squishies in the backline is fine. If not, tanks are a great way to farm Nanoblade. It's also worth seeing who the people on your team are targeting. It's a lot harder to solo kill someone as Genji than it is to help your team finish people off. If your Ana hits a big anti-nade, if your Rhine 5-strikes someone, if your Moira damage orbs someone, then they become great targets. It's also the case that if the rest of your team is targeting the enemy tanks, then don't discount the value of helping them finish that kill. I hope this has helped. That is it for this video. If you did like this video and want to see more Overwatch educational content, then be sure to check out my channel, subscribe, and if you're on mobile, then hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of my videos. Again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.